it's up. He go get a big 3-10. Yeah, that's the Thanos, the last part of Thanos.
Then he in Toronto, and I ain't gonna lie, we gonna fuck around and see some footage. Pusha T and Malice might fuck around and show up at the show.
Mm-mm-mm. Drake
Ain't he on that album?
Oh, you know something too? Thinking about this whole thing, I think Drake and Family Matters basically told us that he was gonna sue before everything went on.
We're going down the rabbit hole. Let's
He,
get it.
what was he talking about? He said something about, I can't remember the exact line, but the whole premise of the bars was like nigga, you getting money off of me, like you would never go number one or nothing like that if it wasn't for me. And he said, I know one thing for sure, either way it go get that money from the label though. Like after all of this, and I listened to it. I'm gonna find the lyric, but I listened to it. I was like, he basically just say like, nigga, I'm a sue if I don't get paid for this.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was like, damn, he basically already said he was gonna sue. Now, would he had sued for defamation if it wasn't for the song? I don't know, but he basically like, y'all gotta pay me for this promo, bro. Like y'all using me, like y'all using my name to boost somebody else, and I ain't getting paid for it.
It's a cop out.
I mean, it is. I think that shit lame, but I was just listening to Family Matters the other day because it was like the 1 year of the whole beef, you know, since you know what I'm saying. So I went through all the diss records again, which I got a ranking for that too. But I went through all the diss records again, and
Where do you rank that one?
Family Matters.
Yeah.
As far as like the impact for everything, or what I just feel is the best songs out of them, because it's a little different.
Give me both.
All right, as far as like the best songs, I actually think Family Matters might be the best one.
Wow.
To be honest, like,
wow,
it might be the best one, bro. Like,
how?
Cause, bro, he dissed everybody, and this shit was hard. If it wasn't for Meet the Grams, that like people probably be talking about Drake winning this battle, bro. No cap. If it wasn't for Meet the Grams, and Meet the Grams is probably song wise, me personally, I think it's like the worst one. You know what I'm saying? But the impact was so big. It was like Ron Artest for the Lakers. You feel me? Like, Ron Artest might not have been the best out of that starting five, but he was the one that hit that fucking clutch three so Kobe can go get him a championship without Shaq, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's what Meet the Grams was for me. It's like, damn, right when you think you got it sold up and you about to win, blow, a nigga that ain't supposed to.
So
hit
you
the
don't
three,
think Not Like Us could have overstepped Meet the Gram? I mean, could have overstepped Family Matters?
Not without Meet the Grams. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Come on, give me the theory.
Fuck no. Cause Meet the Grams just sucked the life out of Family Matters. That's the thing about it. The fact that it dropped immediately after Family Matters, people wasn't even worried about Family Matters no more. But if you give Family Matters a day to like for people to engage with it, like bring it in and really learn the words and stuff before Not Like Us come out. What we talking, bro? We talking about a whole different battle, bro. We talking about a whole different battle. A whole different battle. Not Like Us would have still been fire, but it wouldn't have been like, the impact of it wouldn't have been the same. Because it was like, the thing about Not Like Us was that he, first of all, he referenced Meet the Grams and what he had just did. So obviously he like just recorded that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then it's just like how
what you mean?
He I can't remember what he said in Not Like Us, but I gotta go. That's a whole. I gotta go find that too. But I know he referenced it in a way.
You mean that he says the once upon a time in chains, homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca building railroads and trains.
Yeah, something in that.
Let me put y'all on game.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
But and then it's just for you to come back with a banger after basically smacking a nigga in the face. It's just like, that's what really. It was like the shock value.
But I think
it's a good song,
I
but
think
the shock value helped it a whole lot.
But I think that's the reason why Drake lost, because he didn't use his own formula correctly.
And that's what make it even crazier. Kendrick pulled a Drake on Drake, basically.
Like,
that's all he did.
Literally
he pulled a Drake on Drake.
And I kept, bro, like, nobody would give my theory the time of day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I had these conversations, everybody be like, "Where your man at? Where your man?" I was like, "Bro, y'all do realize when he comes, he's not gonna like, it's not gonna be pretty."
Who?
Kendrick.
Kendrick. Yeah.
I was like, when Kendrick comes, he's coming to kill.
Yeah.
Right? Just the sheer science of what happened. Drake gets out 2 records to then Kendrick hitting on that Tuesday. And when Euphoria comes out, and it's that family ties type, just straight bars and beat switches and double entendres and shit like that. Like everything Drake said in the fucking Taylor Made shit, he was like, you gotta come with double, triple, quadruple entendres. And Kendrick said,
okay.
oh, that's what you want, that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Then on that Friday, 6:16 West Coast time.
Yeah.
It's survival. And the nigga said, don't do it. Because I know what you're gonna do. He told that nigga in that record, you have niggas telling on you. They don't like you, buddy. They're gonna tell me everything. And what happens? Family Matters, 30 minutes. Meet the Grams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's sick. Like, it's like, nigga, I keep telling you to stop poking the bear. You played the same game you played with Pusha T.
Mm-hmm.
You did it. You put money in the streets. You talked about families. But what's the what's the word? Don't come sweep around my doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the saying?
Something like that.
Whatever. But it's like everything you say about other people is damn near a projection. You hate your life. You wouldn't have got fake abs, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think too, just the fact that like Kendrick basically, he said what he was gonna do. He had been saying what he was gonna do. Like when he just got off the songs with damn Baby Keem, like, you know, I'm smoking on top 5s, nigga. Fuck your album, fuck your single.
Burn that hard drive. Who you with?
When I come outside, nigga, I'm killing everything that's outside.
Yeah, Kanye changes his
like
me. I'm still an old school Gemini.
Let me jump in this shit. Then he did it on Gemini season. Like, this shit was crazy. It was just so like, it almost like Kendrick was just a puppet master for Drake, and he didn't even. That's what really killed it. Damn, you got something. I don't know if that's a month or something. There's something here.
I hear it.
But
That motherfucker bouncing around too. God damn.
I don't know where it went to. I'm gonna get to it in a second to come around. But
Fucking big.
But yeah, it was like Kendrick just like, I know it. That's what made it so fire to me. But when it comes song to song though, like song by song, I just purely song by song, Family Matters might be number 1. Ain't gonna lie. Like, the shit was just so hard, bro. And then like he was able to do some Drake shit like this while making it sound good, and gave us 5 visuals, and you know what I'm saying, like really attack. Like, I don't know, that shit was a good song. Not Like Us would probably be the second one for me. I think Euphoria is third. I would probably put Push Ups after that.
I feel like Push Ups is his best record.
You think Push Ups the best one?
From Drake, Push Ups is the best outing. I feel like he would have benefited had he let Kendrick drop. Cause Kendrick, to me, I think he felt toyed with.
He thought Kendrick was about to do the same thing Meek Mill did, because he took a week or 2 to respond or something like that.
What?
With Euphoria?
Nah, the Euphoria is shit. Euphoria down there a month after like that.
But Push Ups didn't. What was the first disc?
The first disc was officially to come out. After that was Push Ups.
Yeah.
And then Taylor Made comes out, and I think had Drake changed what he did,
Taylor Made actually probably last for me.
So Taylor Made, no, it's that other shit that nobody talks about, the Heart 6.
The Heart 6, yeah.
That is the worst. Drake should delete that from the internet.
He was rapping though.
But it was too little, too late.
Yeah, it was just too pointless at that point.
Like, this nigga has literally spit on your face.
Heart Part 6 like right after Meet the Grams, it'd have been like crazy.
No, what he should have did, it should have been tailor made, and then King should have let Kendrick come out. Once Kendrick comes out, push-ups should have been a part of Family Matters, cause it starts with the same drop. Like, you should have just left all that together, cause at that point, now you're giving the Euphoria effect. Then Kendrick would have probably still ended up doing Meet the Grams.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, the Heart Part 6 should have came in. But then once Not Like Us comes out, it's like, psh.
But Not Like Us, like...
And 616 to me is the real dark horse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like me telling you these next few days, like, literally, the next 2 days for you are probably going to be the worst 2 days of your life. I'm literally going to pull you from that little mountain that you've been on. I'm going to look you in your face, and I'm going to throw you in the ocean, and I'm going to keep going up. Like, that's literally what the fuck he did. He literally grabbed that nigga, looked him in his eyes, and said, "This what you want?" And when the nigga said, yeah, the nigga said...
Yeah, 616 is what people make Meet the Grams out to be, I feel like. Like, I think 616 is better than Meet the Grams. Just, like, from a song perspective.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And then the simple fact that, like, it made it look like the information about Drake's daughter really was, like, false. Like, he changed the cover art and all that shit. And then there was literally no other pieces of evidence to support what was going on. But at the same time, what killed it for Drake was it was no evidence to support you saying he a woman beater and that ain't his kid and stuff like that. And then he dropped the video with his old lady and his kid in there, and the kid looked just like fucking Kendrick.
The wife, fiance, whatever she is blood walking. Mm-hmm. You talked all that shit about, oh nah, my nigga YG, my nigga Chuck, yeah, he really like.
Yeah.
I keep telling P, I'm like, bro, I really do. One of these days we gonna get like, it's gonna be a Kendrick blood photo pop up. Like he gonna be gangbanging in a picture, and we all just gonna be like, y'all couldn't tell that nigga was a gang member.
Yeah.
Like, y'all don't believe that this nigga was a gang member.
But that's just from song perspective though. Impact wise, like, I think Not Like Us is first. I'll Meet the Grams is probably second, and then Family Matters, and then Push Ups, and then Family Matters, then Euphoria, then Push Ups.
Euphoria is the best. Euphoria to me is a better diss record than Not Like Us. Euphoria is Kendrick being his true self.
Yeah. Like, it was more like a warning to me. That's the only reason I put it there, because it was like, listen, I don't fuck with you, boy, but you might just want to chill, cause you know what I'm saying. Keep doing that little dance music you do, little shake your ass music, little girl music.
That nigga said,
you know what I'm saying.
I believe you don't like women. That's real competition. You might pop ass with them. At that point, I was like, damn.
That nigga said, when you stand by 60 Red, like,
go home, Roger.
I think you see two bad bitches.
Go home, fuck nigga.
Cuz probably do see you.
At this point, I believe it.
No, but that shit was funny how he got on Rocky though. The nigga said, Rakim, goddamn, nigga, go. He basically said, Rakim, nigga, go model or something. Stay out of this. You know something that I don't like though?
What?
The internet pushed that whole 20v1 stuff because they try to make it seem like Future dropped 2 albums dissing Drake or whatever, him and Metro Boomin, because we don't trust you, we still don't trust you, and then Kendrick dissed on there. But everybody else that they swear dissed Drake, when you listen to it, where was the diss? The only thing that I probably can vouch for is probably The Weeknd. The Weeknd definitely sounded like he was dissing, like, bro.
Oh no, The Weeknd dissed that nigga.
Like, The Weeknd was dissing. And then the shit that he was saying didn't even go with the song for real. Mm-hmm. Like, he was saying, watch these niggas. I'm glad I got paid. I'm up out of here. Cuz this is a song for the women, bro. Like,
that nigga said they shoot us making TikToks.
Yeah.
That nigga dissed, like, Weeknd dissed that nigga.
Well,
dissing a nigga in song, like, in key.
I really can't even say it had nothing to do with the song, because he basically was kind of pillow talking. I ain't gonna say pillow talking. That's the wrong thing to say. But he was throwing salt to the woman to get the woman type shit.
1000%.
Yeah, so I can't say it didn't fit. But The Weeknd for sure was dissing. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously Kendrick dissed too. You know what I'm saying? But ASAP, it's speculation, bro. The nigga said I hit your baby mama or whatever, bro. He probably hit plenty baby mamas, bro. We just keeping it real. It's ASAP Rocky. And then Rick Ross didn't say nothing that said it was a diss at all. You feel me? And then
oh no, Rick Ross dissed that nigga for real.
Not in the album. Go listen to
The
it.
champagne, but the champagne moments was a true. That was a true.
But like how like
That song that he dropped, that was 100% a diss.
No. I'm talking about no. I'm talking
Oh,
about
in the
I'm
album.
talking about on the album. Yeah, because you think about it, whenever Drake responded, he still like slightly responded to everybody else. He still was talking about the 20B1 and all that, yada yada yada, whatever. But Rick Ross never dissed on that album. He ain't say nothing to Lil Baby, who also was on the album. He basically, everybody that was on the album he came at, but everybody wasn't dissing though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, he ain't say nothing to Lil Baby, he ain't say nothing to Travis Scott. He ain't say nothing to
He ain't
Playboy,
diss Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, Playboy. He
ain't
say
diss
nothing.
Playboy Cardi.
He ain't say nothing to them. Rick Ross never dissed on the album. The Weeknd, he definitely was dissing though. The Weeknd was definitely dissing. And then obviously Kendrick was dissing. But that nigga Future thinking he dissing him.
Future smoked too much.
Future definitely was geek.
Future was high as hell. Like, damn, that nigga just dissed me on my album? No.
You see that's who Drake and had no smoke for too. Future, he was more so like, damn, Future, like, we boys, bro. Chill.
Cause he know he need but see Drake know he need that side of the world to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like
He dissed one.
South,
If he dissed one of them trap niggas, bro, like the real trap nigga, that shit over with.
the South never. So, the only people that showed solidarity in any of this to Drake was East Coast niggas, right? So that East Coast fan base is the only fan base that was like, yeah, we gonna ride, like, in solidarity. Because the South was split. You had some niggas that was going Drake's side. You had some niggas that was going Kendrick's side. It just depended on your style of music, right? But Drake knew if there was a way, I gotta keep this fan base in the South because them West Coast niggas is riding.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tread this line real thin. Now you'd have thought more niggas from the East Coast would have fucked with ASAP, but you know that's not my region.
Yeah.
I don't know why they such big Drake heads. I do not understand that. Cause like even when I would watch like a lot of that commentary and stuff, like when they was asking all them football players and shit, like I was like, bro, I know why these niggas are saying that. Like all the girls and they DMs and shit, like they gotta go with the way the women are going.
Right.
Like them niggas ain't really listening to music for what we listening to it for. Like why are we at the Super Bowl asking these niggas these questions? Like come on, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Zach, I wish it was a shooting sleeve. Goddamn, it's compression sleeve. This old nigga shit.
You talking about shit. You talking about shit hard though. No D.
Zach, I heard your album kind of straight, nah. Niggas just telling me about it, nah.
Xavier and got it.
Niggas telling me about Lil Zach album, man.
Xavier and G.
Yeah, I be hearing things, man. You know the streets be talking to me. I'm still in the musical Illuminati. It's Spartanburg.
You talking the musical Illuminati.
I be hearing shit in the streets, man. So what's up, man? You listening to this Clips album or not?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it.
You gonna listen to that?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely listen to it. See what's going on.
You think they gonna diss that Canadian nigga?
Push gonna throw a shot or two. Yeah.
You think Kendrick gonna throw one?
On the album with him? Probably so. I
He's
think
Terrence Thornton. I'm Terrence
at this
Crawford.
point, like with Kendrick, he's gonna keep popping until you make him not pop it. Honestly, I think he's gonna.
You think it's up for like forever?
Damn near, yeah.
Ooh.
Damn near.
Damn.
I don't think it's no way There's no way Kendrick gonna be the one to be like, all right, we can squash it.
Oh nah, Kendrick told
nah.
y'all on Family Ties. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kanye changed his life.
But me,
I'm still an old school Gemini.
They hold grudges for real.
Ah!
So nah, I think it's up for sure. But my whole thing is, I just hope people eliminate this whole dragging it thing because if it was the other way around, bro, we would hear this about Drake for the next 10 years.
What you mean?
Like Drake could still be dissing. If he
Oh,
was the winner. I mean, he gonna keep dissing.
Apparently, Maul say that this Iceman album got a bomb on it.
Yeah, do that mean it's a diss though, or he just saying it got like a fire ass track on there?
In the sense that I'm reading the internet,
Like it's a diss.
it's a diss. Drake want to go back in the field because he feel inferior.
Bro, it ain't no need for no rounds in this shit, bro.
He want to go back in. He
no
seen
need.
these East Coast niggas getting off against these West Coast niggas, and they getting off. He like, nah, I need another round with my man.
Shit over with, bro. He need to just be Drake. Just be Drake. Please just be
It
Drake.
ain't, bruh.
Please just be Drake.
It
And that's
ain't.
not, that's like, if he diss and it's fine, like, okay, like, yeah, but at this point, I just want him to just, bro, just be Drake, bro. Like, you don't have to go back and forth. Let the moment be the moment. And
You gotta go.
Just
Spark it back up, Drake.
Hell nah.
Spark it back up, Drake. Get this shit shaking.
He better not. He better leave that shit alone. He better leave that shit alone.
He going
I
to
damn
get
near-
Joey
I damn
badass
near-
this time.
I damn near rather J. Cole try to get back in the ring than Drake.
Nah,
right now.
J. Cole better not never look at another. Don't watch boxing. Don't watch wrestling, nigga. Don't even go watch fucking, what's the shit? Matadors, nigga. Stay out of anything with rings. God.
Nah, but this my thing though.
J. Cole.
Even though he
hurt
did
my
what he
life.
did, bro, ain't no nigga just finna just think that, oh, I can come at Cole now because he
Yeah.
didn't go at Kendrick. No,
We all gonna come at him.
Nah, Cole's
I'm
not
about to
gonna-
drop me a code this record.
Whatever. Niggas better not. Alright. Alright.
J. Cole already said he don't want to be. What's the word he used? He don't want to be the gun.
This my thing though. Like, you think niggas was like, oh, I know I can't. Well, it probably was niggas like that, but niggas shouldn't have thought about it like this. Oh, I can get at Ali because Frazier beat him. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's usually how it go.
nah, niggas don't. They don't need to do that.
That's
They see what
usually
happened.
how
They
it
see,
go.
and they see what happened. Ali
Them
capping
niggas,
shit.
them niggas was like, damn, he done lost a step. Then they want to get up in there. Hey, yo,
Yo.
come out.
Anyways,
Yeah, he done lost a little step. I'm finna
niggas
get in there
niggas,
with him.
niggas still don't wanna.
Nephew, what it do?
Niggas still
My
don't wanna
nephew in
do
the
that.
chat. Shout out to the homegirl Raven in the chat. Homegirl, that's who put me on the clips for real. My homegirl Raven.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Can you see who all watching when you click on your side?
Not necessarily.
So you can't click the eyes.
Well, I'm
yourself.
seeing as it come in, you can click the eyes
I was thinking
and
maybe
see who in there.
when
Nah.
you on live, I think.
It might be a different type of situation.
Word, but yeah, niggas don't want to. Ain't nobody just finna send a direct shot to Cole.
Man,
right
this
now.
J. Cole.
I want to see it. I want to see if Cole gonna like try to back down from anybody else though. You feel what I'm saying?
Mo in the chat.
Shout out to Mo.
This
man.
J. Cole, bro.
I want to see if somebody send a direct shot to Cole. Cole, is you gonna jump back in the ring, or you gonna be like, no, they see me back out.
What if hypotheticals?
Everybody
Hypothetical.
talking about your sleeve.
I know everybody looking at this sleeve, bro. I got stung by 2 wasps, but my shit was swole up, so I got the compression sleeve.
That's just the new ad, bro. You see, you got the Charlotte jersey on with the sleeve, bro. Come on with the hat. Man, that's the new ad,
That shit
bro.
crazy.
Yeah,
Nah.
if niggas can wear the sports leggings, cuz you can go out there and rock a shoe.
I'm wearing this shit
bro.
to work tomorrow.
Word.
Alright, and it keep me from scratching my arm. This shit itching.
That's the new way. I'm gonna go out with the shoe sleeve on there. Oh God.
So listen, What about on this album? If Drake go get Cole and Joey Badass and get the shit cracking,
Bro,
again?
if Cole, oh my God, if Cole does a song with Drake and niggas is dissing, bro, I'm gonna be so upset at J. Cole.
Why?
Because he backed out because it was his man's. Why would you go to?
Cause he seen the internet talking crazy. Them niggas
Niggas
that be up there on the pedestal, they feel like, I don't be on the internet.
If you gonna do that dissing, bro, he has to diss. He has to diss.
Who
like,
do?
Cole. Like ain't nobody else, no outside people, no none of that. It has to be him alone, bro. You gotta go. He gotta go in that battle himself. Like think about. If somebody lose a fight in the streets, bro, we don't want to see you come back with your uncles and your cousins and stuff like that. Like, if you know that you backed out of the fight, come back and show us.
Crash out.
You feel me? Like, come on now.
Crash out. Go get all your people. Crash out.
Man, hell no. After backing out of a fight, though, bro, hell no.
It'd
be different. You got your ass beat. You feel me? That's different. Like, you just got beat up in front of everybody. But you was about to get into a fight. You said, no, I'm not going to fight you.
Yeah, I just said that. Yeah. Right. But what the kids didn't realize was
Zuri's
Can
like,
I borrow your charger?
it's time to go to bed, Nip.
Zuri.
Mommy will grab it for you.
Zuri. Can you grab go down that hall? Aren't you gonna grab the charger?
My God, bro. Y'all get y'all one, man. Kids is crazy.
He said, get y'all one.
Get y'all one, bro. Get y'all one. No. All jokes aside, though, I think at this point, J. Cole got to jump out the window. In order to gain my respect.
Just don't do it on the feature track with somebody. Like,
Yeah, do it with Drake.
No.
Crash out.
No, not with Drake. Do it on your own, bro. Cause, bro, imagine this, bro. Imagine this, right? Imagine this.
Mm-hmm.
You my man's, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's say me and you have some type of getting into it for whatever reason. No, I ain't even gonna say that. Not even gonna say that. Let's say you get into it with Reek for whatever reason. You feel me? And you know, I'm with Reek as y'all get into it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you done said something basically to both of us, like, nah, I beat everybody ass up in here. And then I step up to you like what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's me versus you.
Yeah.
And then you look at me and I be like, oh shit.
Nah, you got it.
You got it, bro.
It's
you
whole
got
shit.
it.
It's
you got
whole
it.
shit.
And then you and Reek, y'all get the, you know what I'm saying? I let y'all blam, boom, boom, boom. Imagine me going to get Reek
Again.
and then coming back to you and saying, now what's up?
It's
What
nasty.
the world?
It's
That's
nasty work.
bro.
It's
That's
nasty work. But at this
work.
point,
No.
J. Cole is out of
He
options.
bet not, bro. He bet not.
He gotta jump back out the window.
Bro, that's one of my favorite rappers. He bet not, bro. He better not. He better not.
He made that song and he was like, nah, I told my man I don't want to be the gun. Like at that point when he said that, I was like, yeah, use a nuncho.
He could have at least left the diss up.
At least left it up.
At least left it up. Damn.
Might delete later and deletes it.
And
Like,
deletes
what
it.
are you doing?
It's like you planned it this whole time. Like you wanted to throw it out there and be like, nah, I'm just kidding.
I feel like that was a part of his tag. He thought that was gonna be like some peace kumbaya shit, but it backfired.
Yeah.
Which is probably why you still ain't got a J. Cole album. Cause all these niggas done dropped. He the only one that ain't dropped.
Yeah.
He keep giving us these little loosey records. Like, I hate getting on fucking XM radio when I'm at work and hear that my niggas be smoking on something loud. Head in the I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up.
Relax.
That sleepy rap music bullshit. No, cause some of these niggas like, it's like, bruh, you go on this however long year run of bar for bar wanting to be the best rapper alive, and then when you get the opportunity, you fumble it. And then your comeback records are these sleepy, monotone, like, I don't want to hear about J. Cole smoking weed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how much weed J. Cole smokes. That's like Hov right now dropping a record. He's completely talking about weed smoke. I don't want to hear that from Jay-Z.
It wasn't the whole album. It was a song.
It was, but I'm saying like it's that equivalent. I don't want to hear Jay-Z drop a song about smoking weed. I don't give a fuck how high you get.
But dude, have Jay-Z ever really talked about smoking weed?
No.
That's my thing. That's
Has
different.
Cole though?
Yes, plenty of times.
In what songs?
I mean the whole like not Forest Hills, but what that shit called Friday Night Lights. He talk about smoking weed a lot, bro.
In Friday Night Lights?
Yeah, just like not like a whole song about it though. I ain't gonna lie, but he talk about like hitting the weed. I hit the blunt. I told myself the last time would be my last. I don't trust my own niggas. Now my mind racing fast. I'm gonna put up on the dash. Got 100 on the gas. The police run up on me. I ain't stopping for their ass. Boy, you know my L's dirty. They can't stop me. I'm going to jail. Surely I'll be racing my nigga. I'm rapping the whole thing. Wait,
Rap that shit, Ganger.
he bring it up. He bring it up fairly often though. I ain't gonna lie. But he talk about how you just kind of be in and out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, my other phone died. I had to make sure I could see the chit at. That shit look crazy. Watching myself on 2 screens.
Mm-hmm.
You ever talk about a mind fuck? That's one.
Right.
Oh,
It's like better than watching on the phone though. I think.
what you mean?
Like
Seeing watching it like this?
Like seeing the
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
Mo had a comment. I ain't get a chance to check it out.
He said something about Cole. Said something.
Can
Did
you
he delete
see
it?
It shouldn't.
I don't see it no more. I think he said Cole would win the lyrical aspect of it.
Cole
But
is
Kendrick would win the
listen.
public opinion.
At some point, we as people have to be serious about this. J. Cole is not a better lyricist than Kendrick Lamar.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry. No. He's not. He's not. What's the Cole song that you would put up lyrically against this nigga?
I mean, damn near any song. What song you finna put up
What
for
song?
Kendrick? What song you finna put up? I give you just a verse. You give him the Looking for Trouble verse on Friday Night Lights.
Good verse. Good verse. But Kendrick literally
You go, bro. You put Friday Night Lights like just lyrics to any other piece of Kendrick's albums, take whatever, and you just talk about just the lyrics, like great storytelling in Good Kid, Mad City. You feel me? Same thing for Damn. Great like picture painting. You feel what I'm saying? Like amazing. But when it came to
But that's
giving
lyrics.
you bars, like giving you, but Cole
That's
is
a part of the game.
But Cole is doing that as well while giving you bars. That's better, bro.
He's not.
Kendrick is better. Well, I can't even say better. He more so makes his albums like a book, if that makes sense. Like everything, he's good. He's very good at making cohesive stuff to where like one thing attaches to the other.
But I think that's the part that separates him from a lot of other rappers.
Yeah.
He's able to literally stay in a place and give you something outside of
That's cool.
fucking GNX. GNX is like that's just an amazing body of work.
Yeah.
Like,
GNX was just to show niggas that he can do an album like that. I feel like.
and I think that's what make it so good. Cause nigga, why are you able to still give us these intricate lyrics to these beats, and like then you bringing up the homies like, come here, hey you, I want you to, like, what the fuck what do you mean? How did you do this?
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
The Family Ties verse.
Better than what?
I
verse
think I'd take
you
that
put
Family
that?
Ties verse and I'd put that against anything.
That fuck that album, fuck that singles.
Burn that hard drive. That shit is
You
amazing.
gonna put that against Looking for
I'm
Trouble?
putting that against. I'm not saying I put that one up against it, but I'm saying that him creating that flow,
Man, bro,
it's
I'm
that
gonna be
nasty.
honest.
It's that
Looking
nasty.
for Trouble is probably wiping that. Bro.
Looking for Trouble is good, but it's like, bro, like this
Make
nigga.
way
That's
for the chosen
that's
one.
not
What you
that's
not
not
hear
something
is
that
for
he's
inferior
done
and all the older ones.
consistently
Damn, play me
in his
down.
career.
It kinda is, bro.
Think
Ain't
about
gonna
right
lie.
now.
It
Think about
kinda
right
is,
now.
bro. It
That
kinda
cloud
is.
song. That cloud song can't stand there's nothing there's nothing that can touch anything on GNX. If we go simply off their last outings, GNX, every single verse, even down to the feature verses on there, are better than that cloud shit.
Okay.
Cause
okay.
I'm measuring,
That's fair.
I measure like like this, like even moving into like, let's bring up the Carter 3 here. When we talk about these rappers, right? We all are always so hell bent on what they did in yesteryear, right? So like Cole, yes, cause I feel like Too Deep for the intro, I would give that probably a top 10 intro song ever. Cause it's that good of a song. Beat selection, lyrics, cadence, everything about that shit is fucking perfect. But let's say we go to 2014 Forest Hills Drive. To me personally, there's nothing on that album that's probably better than Too Deep for the intro.
I don't know.
And that's his best body of work.
What, Forest Hills Drive?
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
You think it's better than Friday Night Lights?
I think for him as a collective, like as a solid piece of work, I feel like that is his pinnacle.
That's tough.
But his best song is Too Deep for the intro.
That's even
To me, that's to me.
Yeah, because I don't even know if I'm picking Too Deep for the intro on Friday Night Lights, bro.
That
but that's
shit is
different.
amazing.
That's for me too, though. Because me personally, my personal favorite on there is Before I'm Gone. But it's really just because I my personal relationship to it. You feel me?
Right.
But I mean, Too Deep for the intro, one of them ones, bro. I don't know what I mean. If we talking about something that feels the way that it feels and giving you the bars the way that it give you, what's Kendrick's song that's going against Too Deep for the intro? You feel me? Like, especially just something right out the gate like that too.
Backseat freestyle.
Backseat freestyle? No, nah.
Off pure like just.
Bro, Kendrick really ain't say shit in there though. It was just fun because it's like during the time, bro, you understand. Especially for me, like I was in high school when it came out.
Money Trees.
So like, Money Trees, okay, I like, but the best verse on that shit wasn't even him.
Well, you also gotta remember though, him on that. I think he kind of. I think that's like the genius of a nigga like him. He was like, I gotta be able to keep the homies involved and let niggas shine. Like he knew how to do that shit early. Cause it's all the setup of how you gonna keep progressing throughout this whole thing. Cause by the time he got to Pimp a Butterfly, we might could say at that point Kendrick was probably the greatest rapper on the planet.
That was what, 2015?
That was like 2015. Cause by the time he gets to Pimp a Butterfly, taking these jazz and early 70s soul samples and like that. These I go to it all the time. It's like my one go to. But
boy,
if these walls could talk,
him at that time, that's when it was like the big three plus Future is like who finna come out of here? Cause he dropped it, and then Forest Hills Drive was the end of 2014, so he reaped all his benefits in 2015.
He came right at that point.
If you're reading this, It's Too Late came out the top of 2015 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. And then,
but that's why he always played second fiddle, if you will.
Who?
Kendrick. Third fiddle.
Yeah, I was saying at that time he might be third fiddle.
If you see it like that, but that's why it was always written. To me, it was always the writing was always on the wall. When it's time for him to show y'all why I'm him or why I've even stuck around this long, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it in a fashion to where the world can't deny me.
But where he fucked up that particular year, cause that's when he dropped Unmixed Unmastered too. Then he dropped it in the same way. That's where he fucked up.
Ooh, that was genius.
You think it was genius?
That shit is so hard. He's able to still perform unmixed, unmastered records from that. He can go perform Levitate right now, and that shit shakes.
I mean, a month.
Love won't get you high. That's one of the ones. I put that verse against any of them niggas. That entire record, I'd put an unmixed, unmastered Levitate. I put that shit against all of it.
I think when it comes to that whole tape, we just gonna have to agree to disagree.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it ain't nothing about.
But
that, like,
that's the studio rat in me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me knowing all them fucking records that niggas just sat on, or niggas couldn't do nothing with, or we got the same beat, or this just don't fit. Like that's my type of shit.
Stuff like that go into, like, when you talking about being the best rapper on the planet, you gotta go deeper than just like the rapping itself. Especially when you on that type of level, everything gotta click together, bro. And the reason why I say he fucked up with that, cause like, To Pimp a Butterfly, first of all, already was pushing the needle a lot, which was okay at the time. So we got All Right out of that. You know what I'm saying? All Right's probably like a top 20 hip hop song ever. You feel what I'm saying? So like,
I agree.
so we got that out of that, but it's like right after that, you gave us. He was supposed to gave us something that like drew us all the way back in after that. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do that with Unmixed, Unmastered. While we got J. Cole on his For His Hills run, we got Drake on his If You're Reading This Too Late run, and you got Future coming off the 3 mixtape plus DS2. You know what I'm saying? And we about to go into 2016 where we about to get views, and we got Damn now. Don't get me wrong, we got Damn.
Damn was 16. I thought it was 17.
It might have been 17. You're right. I know it was around that time. So it had to be 7. No, it had to be 17 because I was DJing during that time. So it had to be 17. You're right, because I remember when Loyalty came out, it had to be 17. But they go back to my point. Come back around. You got Future still on his 2016 run, and you got Summer 16 run. What a Time to Be Alive. And you got the new people coming in, Kodak, 21, G Herbo, all these new people. It seemed like the tide about to turn. Don't get me wrong, he recovered with Damn. Like
I don't think he had to recover.
I think he did.
I feel like Untitled, Untitled, whatever the fuck it's called, Unmixed, Unmastered. That shit was genius. It was a smart move because I still have shit that I want y'all to hear. Like, it's almost like the Kanye Living Art situation. Where when you upload The Life of Pablo, and then every week or every 2 days it's a new mix or it's a new...
Then, look at The Life of Pablo though. Life of Pablo was the only reason it wasn't received the way that it should have been received because it came after Yeezus. That's the only reason. That's the only.
And Yeezus is a fire album.
If The Life of Pablo came out before Yeezus, bro, I honestly think people be debating if The Life of Pablo is his best album, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And
I hate that debate
because of that fact, bro. Like, it's a triple entendre out the gate, anyways. You feel me? You got Saint Pablo, you got Pablo Escobar, and then you got Pablo Picasso. You feel me? So,
I ain't even put that one together.
Yeah, it's The Life of
Lick
Pablo.
a shot for rental.
That's the whole, bro. The
Damn.
Artist part, the Pablo part, he literally let you see the process of him putting the art together. Out the gate, you got A Prayer, Ultra Light Beam, the Saint Pablo part, and then him going through his sins throughout the whole entire album. That's the Pablo Escobar part, bro. Like, that shit is an amazing album, bro. People sleep on it so hard. That shit.
Are you saying that might be Kanye's best album?
Potentially.
Over Graduation? That's crazy.
No. I'm just saying, like, the potential. It's. I'm okay with the debate. I don't put it as his number one, but I'm okay with the debate. Like, if that came out before Yeezus, people probably be like, "Oh shit." But
I don't know why they hate
made
Yeezus so bad.
Because it was called Yeezus.
Yeezus is fire.
Because it was called Yeezus, bro, and that's when people basically thought that he was on that whole, bro, like, you know, trying to be God shit, and like, from a Christian standpoint, I get it, but I mean, bro, this nigga a rapper, bro, and it ain't.
He's a rapper, bro.
Yeah, like
he's a rapper, bro.
He's a rapper, but even that was genius. Like, to come out with Yeezus and turn around with The Life of Pablo, where The Life of Pablo basically is a big long prayer. Like, that's what the whole album is, basically just a big long prayer.
Damn, when I'm at work tomorrow, I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
Yeah, bro.
Listening to it with that ear, that's
gonna,
that's
it's
a
gonna
mind
help.
fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's a triple entendre, bro. Saint Pablo, Pablo Escobar, and Pablo Picasso.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. He gave you the art in real time. He took verses away. He added verses on. He tweaked songs here and there. You know what I'm saying? He let you hear the unmixed version of songs, then put the mixed version up. Like, bruh, it's amazing.
He
bro.
probably still working on that album.
He probably still working on it. Word. It's probably something you can go back to and realize that it wasn't there the first time you.
I think I have the original, like the
It's a
first
leak.
copy.
Yeah, it's like a leak.
I
of
have
shit.
that version
Yeah.
somewhere. I know where it's at. It's on my hard drive.
Cause I remember I think he had took that Chris Brown verse off, or he had somebody else doing Chris Brown part. On is it Wolves that he on?
Waves.
Yeah. And then with Chance the Rapper verse on Ultra Light Beam, that changed like 3 times.
Yeah. It did.
Mm-hmm. And then Father Stretch Your Hands, that changed a couple times.
Yeah, cause the last version that's on there now has the choir, and the version I have, the original doesn't have a choir on that part. Which I wanna wake up with you,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. That nigga
Yeah,
fucked
that
Designer whole career up. Damn.
He should just got Future on there. He should just bought the song and let Future do it. Honestly and truly.
Nah, that would have been nasty.
He should have just did that, bro.
That would have been nasty. Taking that man off his own record like that would have been
He
terrible.
could have gave him some residuals, but
He wouldn't get that nigga shit.
Future, no. I think Kanye would have.
Kanye wouldn't
His
get that
album, bro.
nigga
His albums,
shit.
he be crediting niggas, bro. So I think he'd have showed love.
Kanye wasn't giving him shit. He didn't do updates in the chat because we
Now,
ain't got there.
hold on, let me look at that track list, bro.
I'm about to pull it up too because I want to see it now.
Yeah, bro. Then if I fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'ma feel like an asshole. I was high when I met her. I was down at Tribeca. She get under your skin if you let her. She get under your skin if you. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to say nothing.
No more parties in L.A.
It didn't even end at St. Pablo, bro. Like, bro.
He should have put that Kendrick verse on there too. He a hater.
Yeah.
He a hater for that. 30 hours. Fire.
30 hours.
Yeah.
Bro, this whole thing, bro, yeah, it's like a full prayer, bro. He just going through different parts of his life, essentially, and using these songs to, like, kind of describe it and all of that, bro. Like, just from no more parties in L.A., 30 hours, like, him talking about his friends and shit. And, bro, this is an amazing album, bro.
Nah,
like,
it's
this album is so amazing. And I think people not receiving The Life of Pablo is the reason why, like, is part of the reason why how he is now, bro. If people would have received The Life of Pablo the way they were supposed to, bro, we might be still getting, like, old Kanye.
Nah, I don't think
That
we
nigga
did.
Danny said, "What's up? What's happening, Danny?"
What up, though? What up, though? My boy CFN. Twitch man. I gotta get on that Twitch, man.
Yeah.
Niggas is my little nephew is a Twitch affiliate. He be on there playing the game and shit. I be like, bro, look at my nephew, bro.
Damn, I'm about to listen to The Life of Pablo.
Did he leave the Donda 2 album up? I need to go back and listen to that again.
And then it came
Yeah,
out on
it's on
Valentine's Day.
It's on there.